Geographic position 0° longitude. Prime meridian. A climate that exists in the middle latitudes on the southeastern coasts of continents. Humid subtropical climate. The spatial movement of a migration from its place of origin to the location of its destination. Migration stream. What potential hazard has seen coordinated international efforts to prevent further damage to the environment? Ozone depletion. The region stretching from the Persian Gulf through the land around the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, Mesopotamia, the Levant, east coast of the Mediterranean Sea, and parts of the Nile Valley, with the first populations dating back to 10,000 BCE, it is thought to be the birthplace of the key aspects of civilization. Fertile Crescent. Established at an unknown date but before European contact, the Iroquois Confederacy or League was a union between 5 tribes, the Mohawk, Onondaga, Oneida, Cayuga, and Seneca. Iroquois Confederacy. A 1662 policy that allowed membership in the Puritan Church for children and grandchildren of members if they promised to live by the tenets of the Church. However, they would not have voting rights in it. Halfway Covenant. In 1932, 17,000 World War I veterans and their families marched on the Capitol and the White House to demand payment for the bonus certificates they received for their war efforts during the war. Bonus March. On January 22, 1917, shortly before entering into World War I, President Woodrow Wilson made a speech to the U.S. Senate calling for peace without victory in the European conflict. Peace without victory. A pattern of the spread of culture in which the hearth, or the original location of the phenomenon, is surrounded by multiple places that adopt the phenomenon at the same time. Contagious diffusion. Most likely led to the shift in human societies from hunting and gathering to agriculture beginning circa 8000 BCE. Climate change. Describes the movement of a concept, innovation, or discovery from its area of origin to new areas. Cultural diffusion. What was a progressive era response to the threat of environmental degradation? The creation of the national park system. Region that was the first to develop settled agriculture. Middle East. Geographic position 90 latitude. North and South Pole. A direct result of the Neolithic Revolution. The growth of agricultural communities.